were in the middle of a fight, which means I'll have to play the two characters that aren't here to finish the fight, and then we'll you guys will just continue on with 3 players for tonight. I believe in you guys. You guys will be
fine.
You'll be fine. Okay, so let's actually get to that fight, shall we? And I don't think Randall's in that fight, so I don't remember anymore. Let me see. I know he had to leave. Now I don't even remember where. Oh, Hilltop Battlement. That's what it was.
We're fighting the devil.
Oh, right, yes.
Yeah.
That very large, scary thing.
And
the
Randall's
thing that I'm fighting.
not in that fight, so I'm going to put him over here. Plunk. And I will add him to initiative. So go ahead, Randall, and add your character to initiative. Hey, look, you saw the fly effect on. Good. So we start off with somebody who's not here. Of course we do. I don't know how to play. I don't know how to play your guys' characters. And nor should I know.
Throw big hit things. There you go.
Yeah, thanks.
That's mine.
Oh, he doesn't have spells. That's right. That's weird, but okay. He has lay on hands, but hasn't. He's already used it. You've already been battle medicined, have you, by him? Nope. Oh, yep. Yes, nope. You have. Yep, battle medicine immunity from Kea.
Yep, I do.
So that's not going to be a thing. No idea if you've been eating foods or not. So, fuck it.
Let's say I have, just make it easy.
Yeah, I'll just blast something, I guess. I will turn it to 2 actions and do a water blast ranged. And I don't want to spend too much time figuring out what his other action is, so moving on.
Woo. We're gonna stab the small one, or the frightened one.
Right.
Gonna stab the frightened one again. Yeah, we are.
I don't remember how many times he's used his "please don't crit me," but
I think I only remember one using all 3, and that one's already done.
Okay, failure, which means I'm going to take the crit. And did it add the clumsy to it? It didn't. All right, weird, but I will.
So I'm gonna raise a shield and turn.
You are next.
Welcome to the fight.
Thanks. I shouldn't have the fly on me, right?
Sure, I'll remove it then.
Yeah. And I assume am I refocused?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna stride. To here. Yep, everybody's in it. Alright. And then I'm going to cast the 6th level spell. Try to hit all 3 of
them. Okay, so this one, let me pop this out. That one is going to be slowed 1 for a minute. This one is going to be slowed 2 for a minute. He's almost dead anyway. And the other guy was a success, so he is slowed 1 for 1 round.
Alright.
It's your turn.
Alright, he only has 1 action remaining, and he's clumsy. So he is going to attack. And that's all he can do.
It's your turn.
And probably die. Nope. Only took 3 damage. Okay. He has you grabbed, does he? Yes, he does. He only has 2 actions. He's going to crit you. See,
Yep,
that pop-up
he
button
is.
is still there. I guess it's just the way it is.
Damage.
And then he will do it again. No, he won't actually. He will just maintain his grab.
Darn. I
It will be your turn next.
I have no idea if any of the guns are loaded. I'm going to assume that... What round is it? 5? She's probably got none. You sure?
Okay.
Oh, no.
Well, no, I was not sure. I was simply splitting the difference.
Okay, all of our actions. This thing has not been demoralized, so he will do a something whatever reload, which will create a diversion with distracting words. It doesn't understand the language. No, wait, that doesn't matter. Apparently, I don't know. Success, which means he is off guard for the next attack, which will be blammo. I hit on a 3. And then we'll do I believe at this time he does a fast, what is it called?
I forget what it's
I
called.
don't
It's his
Two
need.
weapon reload.
No, his
No.
quick, I don't even see it on here. But usually he does a risky reload. But I don't even see it on here. But anyway, he's going to do a risky reload, which means if he misses, it's jammed. And he hits.
It is your turn.
This guy is no longer off guard. He is going to do his gnashing bite. He hits.
I hit no, but I was supposed to hit yes to shield block it. Oh well.
Okay.
It is your turn.
Oh, right. This guy. I'm going to say he starts with it loaded, because I don't remember. Excellent.
Oh, that's a good way to do it.
He reloads.
Maximum damage crit.
He shoots again. He misses.
Well, I'm really, really getting hurt here. I will start with a simple strike. Yeah. Good job, me. Good job. And then I'm going to take 2 actions. 1 to take my elixir of life out of its off my body.
You have to make a flat check to do that because you're grappled.
I will attempt a flat check to do that because I'm grappled.
Success. You took it out.
Oh, yeah. Let's target myself with it. Use. Heal. Done. I can take one more hit. Maybe.
Alright. Again, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm just going to blast something with water. Oh, that was melee. Oh well, I don't know if it makes a difference, so...
It will, because if his melee gets that, it's constitution
Okay,
damage
cool.
usually.
And then I'm going to do a one action. I have no idea if you can do only one action. Elemental
Yep.
blasts or not, so I'm going to just do a one action one right after. Because I honestly have no idea how else to play this person.
That's good. Deal damage. Got it. That's a good choice.
Woo! Duck sees that these guys are almost dead and is terrified of Jade dying, so we're gonna go 10, 20, and 5, because this is all difficult terrain. Then we're gonna slap a lay on hand.
Oh, thank you.
Then my third action, we're gonna use my healer's gloves to give more HP without using battle medicine yet.
Again,
It will
thank
be
you.
your turn next.
Okay, well, since you're feeling great now, I'm gonna
No, but keep going.
unleash
No
my
enemies.
key. And to the surprise of no one, I will do an amped Shattered Mind. I think might be able to. Yeah.
I don't know. Can you? Yeah, looks like you can. I only have one enemy left.
And one action, I will cast a 5th level magic missile at him, which this will do an extra 10.
Extra 10. Okay.
It's your turn. Ready. Your turn comes.
Okay, well... Why stop a good thing? Oh my god, what was that? I missed
I know,
by
but I liked it.
+0.
Missed by 0.
That's
Only missed
insane.
because it was a 1.
Alright. I hit, and then I grab. I start with no guns loaded. I am going to do... Wasn't this burst here supposed to be doing something?
It was a difficult terrain.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
She's going to do a running reload, which is... I can move up to my stride, and that's difficult terrain, so I am just going to move to here. And she is going to shoot the gun. Damage. Then I'm going to do another running reload to here.
It is your
I
turn.
will start next round with one gun loaded. This guy here starts with his crossbow loaded. He will not longsword, that's not it. Crossbow. Loads, fires his crossbow.
Alright. This guy's actually very hard to hit melee. I would just like to say.
You hit on an 8. you mean it was hard?
Yay!
All right, you finished the battle, and see, we could have only went 50 minutes overtime. We could have done it. So the Arasish is particularly happy that you saved him, and he has a reward for you.
Can you pause on pause? Because I have game pause listed. Thank you.
Oh, that's sick.
The trumpet looks pretty cool for our frontline people.
Do you want to, Jay?
Yes?
All right, it's yours.
If you want one of those potions, let me know. I'll put one back, but I definitely do want one.
I am potions. You're good.
I actually do like that trumpet. Does anyone else want it before I steal it?
Nah, all you. I'll get the next melee one.
All right, you take the trumpets, and doodaloot, 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 you go back to the Harrow court. I'm sure you do anyway. Are you investing in that trumpet?
I am.
All right, so let me see what that does, other than the what's listed. Okay. I love it how it has the spoilers and brackets. But you gain formulas. And you guys also gain a level,
Oh, okay.
as you've picked up the 6th card in the last gate.
Excellent.
Sweet.
When you guys are done leveling, go ahead and throw an icon on the Harrow Court, so we'll
All
know
right.
when you're finished.
Sounds good. Let's check. Plus 26. If I add plus 26.
Buck is already leveled. Make sure you give yourself a rest.
I only had one real choice for it, so it's not like it was hard for me.
All right, Wesley's done. Really? We're waiting on a barbarian?
I'm almost done. Sorry.
That's
I had
just
to.
that's weird. That's all. How time picking spells?
No, just trying to make sure I make the right choice there.
Mm. That's funny. Okay, so make sure to give yourselves a rest if you haven't already. In the next morning, you guys wake up all refreshed, and 4 of the archers now they present identical views. So the Arch of Hammers and the Arch of Shields remain filled with mist, but the other 4 arches show some rolling grasslands that feature a magnificent view of an immense flight of stairs sized for giants ascending to the top of a 500-foot high cliff. The stairs are flanked to either side by massive statues of imperious bald man in robes clutching a book and a polearm.
Yep, not rolling.
All right, well, if no one's rolling, that's easy. Oh, Wesley, what you know of the Stovall, these are called the infamous Storval Stairs. They were constructed ages ago by enslaved giants during the days of ancient Thalassen, many centuries before Earthfall. When Karzog, Rune Lord of Greed, became the region's ruler, he commanded that towering statues in his likeness to be built along the stairs and had several nearby hidden chambers expanded to preserve magical secrets and lore. Everything here was constructed for use by giants as well as smaller humanoids and is lofty and imposing in scope. Due to powerful enchantments, the Storval Stairs and their associate chambers have resisted the decay of ages. Today, the Storval Stairs serve as a vital trade route between the Varisian lowlands and the arid Storval Plateau. While many Shantai who dwell in the region distrust visitors, those on the Shrikiri Kwa, the Hawk clan, have traditionally been exceptions and serve as emissaries to the rest of the world. For centuries, the Shrikiri Kwa also guarded and maintained the Storval Stairs. While the Shikiri Kwa have lost control of the stairs several times over the eons, these laps have never lasted very long, even when the Storval Stairs would-be conquerors were quite powerful. The stone giant wizard Mukmurian briefly took command of the stairs just over a decade ago. More recently, the hill giant Formok, the self-stylized king of the Storval Stairs, tried as well. Each time it was never long before a group of adventurers arrived to help the Shikiri Kwa take back the legendary site. And so, while the latest loss to you don't know the latest loss yet. Anyway, yep, that's the history that you know with that critical success.
Dang, Wesley, you read so many books.
Yeah, yeah, that was a good one.
Well,
So we got
like,
I know books. Books are good. They let you get up to the top shelf. Did you stand on them?
they do that. Well, I guess hopefully, whoever has the card here will be nice and just give it to us.
The
Yeah,
card?
because that's always happened.
May I remind you that 4 portals
Yeah.
are all
I'm
showing the same place.
I'm confused. That's 4 of them. It's like what, northeast, southwest? Well, I think we should go through one of the portals. I don't know if it makes a difference which one, since they all show the same thing. Is everyone rested up, readied up, and has everything that they want before we leave?
yeah.
I am good to party.
Okay, so you step through the portal. You appear in the middle of a ring of hide shelters, almost as if they just stepped out into the large campfire that burns at the center of the camp. Good thing it's not Hotfoot. The campsite itself is occupied by a small group of Shuanti scouts. And they look a little surprised at your arrival.
I knew we should have taken a left at Albuquerque. I try in common. Hello. I mean you no harm.
What common is yours again? I think it's the same as theirs, actually.
Talden. Yeah.
Yeah, I think it
Common
is.
in the world is Talden.
Yep. So yeah, they go. Oh, you probably want to see Shalder Falls Far. We'll get her.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yep.
Did we want to see this person?
I mean, we keep eventually running into who we need. I think it works.
Okay.
Ooh, I like
So
what you did with your skin on your head.
Shalder comes up and hello. Please come. Have a meal of in my tent.
You're most gracious. Brought on over.
She has she gets you to share a meal of stew and flatbread. So why have you come to the stairs?
I show her one of the Harrow cards. We believe that someone in this area has cards like these.
Oh yes. Oh, that's excellent. I believe this is yours then. And I'll put it in the spider's face.
Oh, thank you. What would you like in return?
Well, I we've lost the stairs again to some bandits, and we're hoping that maybe you guys are adventurers, right? You always like to help us out with this thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I think
Yeah.
that's a fair trade. The locksmith
So
for dealing with the bandits.
yeah. So I mean, this just appeared in my pack just a couple of days ago, but clearly this has got to be yours. So yeah, the evil mercenaries, or we call them evil, because November 15th hasn't happened yet. And the evil bandits are called the Band of Blades, and they have some giants and harpies with them as well.
Okay. Approximately how many? Are we talking hundreds or are we talking tens?
Probably about a dozen
Okay.
mercenaries anyway, and then there's harpies and giants. Yeah, when they came along, we were obviously outclassed, so
That
um,
makes perfect sense to me.
we ran away, and that's why we're quite happy for you to be here. So we're hoping that if you can oust those bandits, and then I'll send some people to our tribe to bring in more people to reinforce it. It's going to be a little while before they can get here, but
Okay, that sounds like a totally good idea. Um, do you want us to take the card before we leave? I think it's only fair that we take it after we've
no,
successfully.
please, I might help you.
Okay.
I think it was funny that you said, "Hey, maybe when we just step through here, they'll just give us the card."
If you
Ta-da!
if you say it every time, at least once it will be right.
Gonna take 10 minutes before we leave while we're eating that, and I'll tune to the card.
Okay.
Actually, no, I don't want this card. This is not my thievery character. As I check. Anyone good with thieves' tools? Actually, trained in it. Sorry, what
I'm
was that?
trained, but I'd give it to Mags.
Megs is not here tonight.
I can take it for tonight, but
If you want
Yeah.
to trade it with her later, cool. But yeah, she's not here, so please take it from the. Oh, did I put it in the treasure chest still there? No, it's not.
No.
No. Don't worry. I have a solution. I know how to do this now.
I could
Open up
just
the
drop it
party.
again.
Nope. I'll open up the party. Dash. Move. Locksmith into the stash. Move the locksmith into Wesley, right?
yeah.
That's just okay. I'm not allowed to move items to this character. All right. Well, Wesley, it's in the party. Take it from there.
Got it.
I thank her for her stew. Did I take any of that? Sorry. Thank her for her stew and her wonderful hospitality, and we'll go off and try to deal with those bandits now.
Okay. So just gonna head to the bottom of the steps.
All right. If that's where she indicates where they are, we will.
They're
scout
giant
towards...
steps. You can see it from there.
Yeah,
Huge,
that's fine.
huge steps made by,
Yep.
giants.
Sorry, I got a climbing kit.
So you're heading to the bottom of the steps.
Presuming that they're at the bottom and not at the top of the steps, yes.
I don't understand that statement.
Well, stairs go up and down, and we're assuming that the bad guys are at the bottom of the stairs, not at the top of the stairs.
If they were at the top of the stairs and you were at the bottom of the stairs, where would you go?
Up.
How would you get
If-
there?
Climbing the stairs.
So you're going to the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, I see. Okay. I thought we were already on the stairs.
We're not on the stairs.
People had made the camp. Okay, no problem. Yes. We are approaching the stairs, and I am trying to be quiet and sneaky to do...
Uh-huh. In the
AKA, I'm going
plains.
to use the stealth.
Cool. They see you.
Yeah, but it means I get to roll stealth for initiative.
Sure. I don't know if that's necessarily true, but okay. I will put you guys on here individually, because it's actually probably going to be less time doing that than putting the party on, removing it, removing the 3 players that aren't there. Okay, so a row of boulders and barricades of logs blocks the western end of this 30-foot wide landing on the stairs. To either side, stone platforms look out over the landing below from a height of 10 feet. Towering statues of the infamous Rune Lord Karzog loom just beyond these platforms, while the stairs themselves lead east further upward to a large landing. And there is a stone giant there. She's easy to see. I'll do a little picture of her. And this is the guy. This is a dwarf who does doing the talking.
Okay.
And he goes, looks at you guys because remember these are steps going up, right? So they can see above the
Yep.
thing. For you guys get to pay the premium of 200 gold each to use the stairs.
Premium, that seems unreasonable.
Looking at your guys' wealth, I think that's quite reasonable.
That's all of my money, though. I'll have nothing left.
Cry me a river. And then you could sail in that river over the steps.
Is it time to hit things now?
Yeah, I
I
don't
think
think we're gonna.
so.
Go ahead, sorry.
No, I was going to say I think so. I mean, I thought, your other option. Have you considered the possibility that we'll remove you by force?
The dwarf looks at the giant, looks at how you guys are outnumbered, how they have the high ground. There's a big barricade in the way. Nope.
That sounds very unfortunate for all of you.
All right.
Okay, so you guys are going into combat. This will be interesting.
Oh, so ready with a 5. 3-5.
You didn't roll with stealth, did you?
No, I did not.
Okay,
I switched back to
good.
perception
It's
because
your turn.
we went into a conversation.
Fight.
I was waiting for you to say, you could roll with like deception or something like that, but we weren't very
No.
deceptive.
No, definitely not. All right. Well, he can't. This guy can't quite see very well where he is, so he's going to actually move up the steps here, so he has a clear angle, and he's going to shoot his bow. That was a miss. Reload of a bow is 0, so I will shoot again.
That looks like a hit.
That was a hit. All right.
It will be your turn next.
Okay. I'm gonna stride next to Jade. I'm gonna cast a 4th level invisibility.
On yourself?
No, on Jade.
On Jade. Okay, so I'll just put hidden right now because that's the only thing that they can see you, so you're not undetected. Or, I mean, they can't see you, but they know where you are.
Right.
So it is the hidden.
Okay. And then it won't end if you're hostile.
It's your turn.
All right. This guy turns into a resolute stance, and then he readies an action with his greatsword.
Alright. How is the wall going to be treated?
You're gonna have to climb over it or fly over it or something.
That's what I figured.
Here's the athletics check to climb. You are gonna have
I,
to have both hands free to climb. And I won't even say the 5 foot there is another move. I don't think that's fair. Because technically, actually you're 10 feet away. Now you are gonna have to move. Move and then climb.
Alrighty, I do have this.
Combat Climber, which allows you to... You're not off guard.
And climb with a hand occupied.
And look at
Yep.
that.
And because my other hand counts as free, we're good. So 1, 2.
Okay, critical success means you can move probably 10 feet. I don't want your movement, so...
10 feet more on a critical because of
Sure.
my quick climb, so I get 20. So I'm
So you
up.
get over it. You get over it.
Yeah, cool. That's
And you
all
still
my
have an
goal.
action left.
We're gonna stab this boy. No, we're not. That's still a productive
Your
turn.
turn
I'm not.
Oh, hey, that reminds me. I haven't even set the hero points yet. So let's do this. I completely forgot. So reset to 1, and what time is it? So it's another 19 minutes before it is... Oh, no, that's not it. It's 5:40. Oops, I screwed up. Hold on. I'm just going to say you guys get it in a minute. There we go.
Okay.
Because I completely forgot. So you're getting one in a minute. And someone's getting one in a minute.
Woohoo!
Go ahead, Jade.
I'm going to step to the wall, and then I'm going to get big because I couldn't get big because I didn't have space to grow. And raging doesn't cost me anything, but growing does. So 1 second, sorry. Help if I would be on this page. Rage. Giant stature. You have a giant. They have me. How do I still need a hand? Do I still need both hands free to climb over this small wall?
You'll just need an action to go over it.
Okay, and then I will use an action. So that's my third to go over the wall. And
Look at that. What's the
I
get to a
am
point?
done.
It's your turn.
All right. Well, Jarkita is pretty impressed with your size.
Hi, lady. Want to join my side?
Can't see it.
Let's see. I don't think that's going to help. So she is just going to hit you with a club.
Good choice. I like that choice.
Oh, missed you because you are invisible. So don't take the damage, please.
I will not.
She will try to then punch you. And try to punch you again.
It is your turn.
This guy is going to move. He is going to strike with his longsword. And then he is going to... Do I have it on here? Raise a shield.
It is your turn.
This guy is going to move to here. Attack with a longsword. And raise a shield.
It's your turn.
This guy is going to attack with a longsword. Twice. And raise a shield.
It is your
Doc,
turn.
I thought you were going to be in big trouble. But you're holding out quite well.
My fear forgot to account for the fact they put 6 things here.
Oh, it's still me. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot.
That's
I
okay.
apologize.
I was about to say something,
I
but
dropped
I was like,
the bow, and he readies ornament, which also counts, which also makes him raise his shield at the same time.
Ooh, nice.
Then he moves forward. And he'll probably miss. Let's find out. He missed even without the mischance.
It will be your turn next.
Well, Wesley, that invisibility spell has been amazing.
Nice. Well, I warned him, so I'm going to unleash my psyche and then drop Amp Shattered Mind. It's arranged so well.
Okay. 3, 4, 6. Okay. She is
Stupefied one.
stupefied 1. This guy only takes half damage. This guy takes full damage, and that was this guy. It'll be stupefied 1. This guy takes half. This guy takes full, and that is this guy who is stupefied 1 and half.
And then I'm going to prepare recall the teachings to aid somebody.
It's your
I
turn.
gotta adjust that DC.
All right. He really likes the big guy, but he can't see him, which is, makes him sad. He can't help it. He has to fight the big
I'm
guy.
over here.
He has to. So it's going to take 2 actions to get over there. And then he's going to swing his greatsword. Uh-huh.
He misses and misses.
Alright, well, I'm going to turn to the one that still thankfully got himself flanked. It was really kind of him.
Critical hit. Well, he is going to obviously shield block that. So I will put that on to block the damage.
Dan,
Oh, he's also
worse.
clumsy 1. That's right.
Then we're going to stab him a second time.
Okay, well, he can't do anything about that. He's just going to take it.
Sweet, he's not dead, which means Jade will be able to grab him and throw him. Then we're going to raise a shield.
It will be your turn
I just
next.
assume that's what Jade wants to do in life.
You would, yeah, normally that would be exactly what I do, but I'm actually going to, not from my backpack, but from my back, pull out one of my javelins.
I'm gonna aid your first attack.
It's not an attack roll this time. Because it's a lightning bolt.
You'll probably
I want to
have
go from my
pop
top
open.
corner and try to hit these 3 here that are in a line.
That's
I don't know if
pretty cheese.
It is, but they lined up in it. And there's no, you definitely did not see this coming.
No, but I don't see how you're going to actually kind of do a reach around or something.
If failing that, I'll just take the giant and the other
No, that's
guy
fine.
in the middle.
I still think that's cheese, but I'll do it. So
All right.
it is. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Rolling
And then
damage.
I will pop out the reflex save. I will pop out the damage. So that way I can roll. Fail. Damage. Roll. Fail. Damage.
I like that.
Roll. Success. Half damage. There we go.
All right, so that's 2 actions to do that. And then I will use my hammer and squish this guy.
All right. Well, you're gonna have an aid, so just wait.
Yep. Wait for
Wesley's
the
gonna.
aid. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in again. I changed the DC.
Success.
So +1.
Yep.
This may be overkill.
Let's see, 82 damage. However, the shock can bounce to, I believe, Jargita. No? Up to two other
Shock.
creatures' choice within 10 feet of the target.
All right, so
I believe the blade.
this guy and that person.
Okay, how much damage are they taking?
They are taking, the roll was, it's just the electric, so 2.
You
I
roll
rolled
1?
really poorly on that.
No,
I'm
I see
guessing
electricity
must have.
6. I'm looking at
Oh,
electricity
6. Sorry,
6.
I was
So
looking
that's
at Sonic.
12.
Yeah,
So-
sorry. I was looking at the Sonic. My mistake.
There we go.
And that is 3. I'm done.
It is your turn.
You know,
All right.
you could join us. I wouldn't mind.
She's not going to.
I know.
Oh.
Oh,
Invisible.
wait, stop. Oh, actually, don't worry about that. I believe the invisibility dropped because
No.
it wasn't greater, was it?
Yes, it was greater. He mentioned that.
Oh, it was. Okay, sorry.
So that
keep
is a
going then.
hit.
Hey, awesome. Good job. Do it again.
Richard. Oh, that's okay.
That's kind of slow, dude.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I was looking up something else. I'll get it the next time I'm ready.
It's your turn.
All right, that's this guy here, right? He is going to raise a shield and ready in action.
It's your turn.
That is this person who is going to raise a shield. I'm going to just get the body out of the way. Going to move to here, which triggers
not
the
have
other person's
attacks.
ready to action, which is to attack with the longsword. And this person is going to attack with the longsword.
It is your turn.
That was a good plan.
All right. Well, he is going to attack. Attack. Ooh, did I hit? Yes, I
Yes.
did.
He's out
Good
of my
job.
way.
Good job, little man. Good job.
And then raise a shield.
That's a pretty nice
Make
little short
ready.
sword you're
Your
carrying
turn
there,
comes.
dwarf man.
All right, I'm gonna do another amp shattered mind. While my psyche's unleashed.
Oops, wrong button.
Yeah.
Those were terrible
Ooh.
rolls.
Those were terrible rolls.
This is gonna be painful. Oh well,
But that's
terrible.
okay, because there's terrible rolls all around, so.
All right, that's this guy who's now going to be stupefied. This guy takes double damage, and that is stupefied 2, if I remember right.
Yep.
She takes damage, and she's already stupefied. This guy takes double damage, so he is stupefied 2. And this person takes damage. It's just stupefied 1, which I think it already is. Yep. All right.
All right. Then last action, I'm gonna recall the teachings.
It's your turn.
All right. Well, he's got to hit you with this greatsword. He can do it. He believes in himself. And it's a miss because of the hidden. And it's a
And it's
critical.
a miss because
Would have
of
been
the
a-
hidden.
Damn it.
Thank you.
That would have been lots and lots and lots of damage.
Thank you, Wesley.
Yeah, that was sick.
Your vision shield is working well.
You're welcome. That's right. Well, getting hit's your biggest weakness. So if you're
Go after the flanked one again.
He is going to use his reaction to block it.
Seems fair. I am gonna go after him again. Then we're gonna raise some shields
You
to
are
continue
next.
to be unhittable.
All right. Swing for the fences. Then I'm going to punch him. Which
He
then
doesn't see
allows
the
me to
punch
do
coming.
That allows me the combat grab, and he's still alive for once, and I have an action. So I'm going to whirlwind throw him. Which is the distance I'm trying to... 5 times strength modifier, 25, 30 feet. I throw him 30 feet away.
Okay,
And
he
I'm
still,
going to be nice and not throw him off the edge, so just straight back.
okay, well, still has an athletics check attached to that, I see.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
It's not instant.
This is my athletics check.
Critical success, so you throw the creature the desired distance, and he lands prone. So can you ping where you're putting him?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay, you're uphill. Got it?
Yeah, I'm being nice. I'm not throwing him over the edge, because that's just not
And
fair.
make him prone. He's obviously no longer grabbed.
Yep. And that is my turn. I threw
Doesn't
him
it do
away.
damage? Is there no damage to that, or?
I don't think there's a... If you... It takes bludgeoning damage equal to your strength modifier plus 1d6 per 10 feet you threw it. I threw it 3, so 3d6 plus 5. Sorry? You're right. It does. Very little,
It
but...
makes sense.
Yeah. Whee! Thump.
It's your turn.
Your little friend is funny. Flies through the air with arms and legs flailing.
Okay, that was a miss.
The disembodied voice is trying to make fun of them.
Was that a hit?
That's a hit.
It's a hit.
Retribution, let's go.
Retribution, here it comes.
It's a ranged attack that might provoke.
It would, except those guys have already used their attacks, used their reactions. Oops, I put it on there just to...
Nice.
all right, so then
right,
you...
all that's-
Hold on.
Has that been resolved?
No.
No? Okay, I'm just...
Thuck, his hit damage, and she is also clumsy. I don't know why it stopped putting things on automatically. Who knows? And then, okay,
I can take my damage now?
you can take your damage now.
Thank you.
And
I
then
got
you
friends
can
protecting me all
then
over
you
the
can
place.
remove your thing.
Yep, done. Oh, yep, done. Okay.
It is your turn.
Okay. Raise a shield. Attack with a longsword. Attack with a longsword.
It's your turn.
Raise a shield. Oh, my shield is destroyed. I can't. Okay, then.
It's your turn.
Okay, at this point, this is round 4. So, these harpies are really kind of curious of what's going on over here. So, they're coming over here and watching. Shall move them up.
I had no idea they were there.
I saw something was there.
And this guy, let me just take a look at the script, as all their healths are pretty low. Yeah, he is going to...
Bye. Best decision you made all day.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Okay, my Unleash Psyche's off, so I'm stupefied 1 for 2 rounds. I'll stride up here and then electric arc these 2 mercenaries.
That was awful.
Alright, not bad.
It's your turn.
Okay, this guy stands up from prone. That's an action.
Duck's gonna delay till last to give these two a chance to run away.
Delay
You
till
are
the end of the
next.
turn, is that what I'm hearing?
Yeah, to the end of the round.
Okay, let me move you to the... Come on, to the end. There we go.
You are next. It will be your turn next.
What's the penalty? -4 to do a non-lethal attack, correct?
Correct.
Or I could just punch her. That's always non. I'll hit her with it. I'm going to take a -4 penalty to strike her to try to do non-lethal.
Okay.
Excellent. One action. Oh, wait. How far away are you? 5, 10, 15. You're in my range. And this guy I don't care about. Oh, and I miss horribly. I can't flank him yet. I don't have enough movement. Sorry.
It is your turn.
I was muted, wasn't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
You absolutely
Sorry
were.
about that.
And I saw what was going on, so.
Yeah. Then not chasing after them, Duck's just gonna come up the stairs a bit, raise a shield, and spend an action looking to the harp-using Comet, and then Comet be like, "Are you gonna attack us too, or are we gonna be free to climb the steps?"
It's your turn. It's your turn. It's your turn. It is your turn.
I think I know which one they're choosing.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
Me too. Shit, we left them all this free
It's
food
your
and they're
turn.
still gonna come attack us? Rude.
All right, so that one. What is this? Oh, that's cool. Cultivating Song, which is all of you, can make will saves.
Woohoo!
Still need Wesley's as well. Okay. A success. You are unaffected. You're immune for 24 hours. She is then going to... Is this one right? No, it's that one. Let's see, what's her flight? Her flight is 60, so she can go 30 feet up in the air, because it takes double move to get up. And then she is going to shoot her bow.
Ooh, we're blocking that.
It's your turn next.
Right, that is this guy who's going to move to here.
It's your turn. It is your turn. It is your turn. It is your turn.
Oh Lord.
It is your turn. It is your turn.
And his second action is to move to here.
It will be your turn next.
I am going to use reach spell. And then try to cast fly on Thuck.
That looks like a success. Grab your flight.
It is your turn.
I'm going to say these guys can't act in this turn. In this
It is
turn,
your
I just put
turn.
them in initiative. He runs through something and kicks over something by accident, and something comes out of some of the jars that are there.
Huh.
It is your turn. It is your turn.
This is definitely a dynamic encounter.
And he's like, ah, what the hell's that?
It is your turn.
Alright, that guy, not going to do anything yet. That's this guy here, yeah.
It is your turn.
That's this harpy. She's going to fly up 30 feet and shoot a bow. And shoot a bow again. I don't believe the bow has I think it has a reload of 0. Just want to make sure. Yes, it does.
All right, it's my turn. 20 foot. That is a long way away, isn't it? 45 feet? Well, I'm going to grab one of these bits of the barrier and throw it at this person. It's only in my second range increment, so it'll be fine, right?
Right.
Let's see if this does it correctly. Hopefully it does. Yes, it did. Excellent. That didn't work. I'll try it again. I had a bigger map. At worst, I'm just making a hole in the wall. When in doubt, just keep doing the same thing that didn't work. Oh, why does it have a damn... They all missed, right? No, that hit.
Was a
Oh,
hit.
weird.
You rolled a
I was
natural
like,
20,
why?
so it was a hit.
I was like so surprised that it showed up as a hit.
Yeah, well, it rolled a natural 20, so it was just a hit.
Yeah, just the hit. And yeah, it looks like it did a whole ton of damage there. Right.
It's your turn.
This guy is also kind of freaked out by those skulls. And
Understandably
he's
so.
going to...
Hopefully they don't have attacks of opportunity. But they look like a swarm, so I doubt it.
You are next.
Alrighty. Well,
You remember it's double move to go up.
yep.
For flight, yes.
So I'm gonna go up my 10 because my move is 20, and then at the one you already hit, we're gonna call down some Sunblade because it's fun and I haven't used it in a while. Ready. And are they undead or evil?
Are they undead? No. Are they evil? Yes.
Do the extra good damage.
Oh yeah.
It's your turn.
All right. This harpy is also going to fly 30 feet up in the air. Target you. Bow.
Alrighty. Didn't give me the option. That's okay. I'm gonna raise my shield as reaction and take it.
Okay. I'll wait for you to raise your shield before I attack again.
I put it on.
All right.
It's your turn. It is your turn.
All right. This harpy maintains its flight.
It is your turn.
Goes out there, looks at the frickin' the pile of skulls. By the way, this is what it looks like.
Oh yeah, that's a definite nope.
Has does not know what the hell that's about, and is going down the steps.
It's your turn.
This guy is going out to here and raising his shield.
You are next.
Okay. I want to try to get over this thing to the other side.
Okay, I will post the climb check. As a reminder, you need both hands free.
Yeah, I think I'm good there.
All right, you climb. Is it 5 feet or 10 feet for you for a climb? Okay, I'll post it. The climb, where is it? Oh, I don't see it there.
5 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm only 25. So I guess I'll try and climb. How much do I need to climb?
You need a total of 10 feet to climb. Success. All right, so 2 actions you get over the thing.
All right, and then I'll just stride some more. Up here.
It is your turn.
All right.
I'm so glad that thing got tripped by someone else.
That would have been so terrible if we did it.
And he is targeted. Swarming Gnaw. Reflex save. This guy. I was going to move this guy for a sec. Alright, I'm going to put it back there, reset my move.
Uh-oh.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
Well, I think our battle insight might be easier suddenly.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
This harpy is going to maintain its flight.
Hey, Tuck, want to go for a ride?
Yes. Always.
Cannonball special.
Toss! Yeah, cannonball special. I'm going to throw him to there, which I believe is 30 feet, or maybe it's there, that's 30, one of the two.
Okay.
And it's simply, yeah, but yeah, there you go, perfect.
30 feet.
And then for my last action, because that's 2 actions, I will just try to convince this guy to rethink his life choices.
It is your turn. Make ready. Your turn comes.
I almost feel bad for this guy. We're gonna provoke by flying over, and then over 5 and down.
Not -10.
Yeah, can you go back up so I can target you? Because you're burrowing now.
Don't know how. I can't select myself.
Okay. Right. I don't know how to fix this.
Throw a new Tuck.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he's in
Yeah,
initiative.
good point. Yep.
It's not really that easy.
Can you right-click on Tuck and?
I can't click on him either.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can't
Okay.
double-click.
I
yeah.
can't. There's nothing for me to click on.
Yeah.
If I
No,
double
it's like-
click on the thing, but I can't change the token
I
to a
was-
different height from the.
from the encounter tracker. That's
So
what
I can't
was wondering.
even delete them or nothing. Okay. I guess. Fuck. What do I do here?
Well, since his token, just leave his tokens in the initiative and drag a new one on where he was,
Sure.
and hopefully that doesn't bugger everything up.
Oh look. Wait.
I did it. It's Control Z.
Okay, you did it. Okay, good. All right.
Sorry
Let me
about
go through
that.
my attack. Oh, you undid, right? Control Z. All right, I'm done.
All right, I should have tried that first. I just didn't think of it. All right, stab the guy.
Hit
All
on
right.
a 3.
Stab the guy again.
Come on, roll the 13.
It is your turn.
Oh yeah, you don't have any more attacks.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
had to fly.
Okay, maintains her flight.
Gonna reaction to shield raise and take.
Shoot again.
Woo. We're gonna block it.
It's your turn.
Okay. Let me move these guys out for a minute. As these guys fly out from underneath the nape of the neck of that statue over there. In the nape of the neck, there's a hole.
It is your turn. It's your turn. It is your turn. It is your turn. It's your turn. It is your turn.
Maintains her flight.
It is your turn.
Does she have special actions? Going to fly to here and go down to about 5 feet.
Okay.
She is then going to do a dread cry, which is a
Sounds like a fortitude
60-foot
save.
corn. And here is the fort save.
I am going to re-roll my failure with a hero point.
Okay, so it's only the dude in there that's going to take the damage. So he'll take some damage. Also, the other 2 harpies in the area can do fly actions. So this one is going to fly over to here.
Okay.
This one is going to fly to over here. Okay, any harpies caught in the cone, you got to do one of those actions.
Gotcha.
Sorry, losing my voice.
I
It
heard
is your
that.
turn.
Right. This one's going to fly over here. But did I hit? I did.
You did.
Hit. Did I hit again? I did.
It is your turn.
Yeah, a whole lot of nope on that one, it seemed.
You're gonna run
are
into the
next.
swarm.
Hey Jay, do you want haste or fly?
Yes, both of those are awesome, but fly is better.
All right, I'm going to
I'll be more like a dragon.
do reach spell because you're just outside of my range. And then I'm gonna try to cast fly on you, though I think I'm affected by your
You were definitely
invisibility.
affected by it. Yep, so you have a 50% chance of it not doing it, yet you still using your spell.
Yeah. And the hero point if it comes to it.
Success.
I will grab the spell effect, fly. Oops, not click on. Sorry.
Let me know. Got it.
Thank you.
Got it. All right.
It is your turn.
Alright, so this one is going to...
It is your turn.
Um, and this guy will have to do it again.
It is your turn.
It'd be real bad for us if all those named guys were super important.
I'm just worried that the Sorcerous Skull Swarm is getting more powerful as it kills things.
I hope not.
It's
Can you
your
imagine
turn.
if the damage die if added another dice every time he killed someone?
Yeah. I'm worried about something like that because I would not put that past Pathfinder to do.
I feel like if that's the case, the only thing we can do is kite and let Wesley AoE it.
Do I just put that effect on him now? It was a hit. Alright.
It is your turn. It is your turn.
Again with flight. Oh, that's
Nope.
a miss.
All right. I'm going to yell at that girl. She is frightened 1.
Okay, it auto put that one on because it's random.
Okay, excellent. Yep. That is not an attack action, so I will strike it. Then I'm going to try to punch her. Ah! And I missed on the punch. The all-important punch. Oh, I have a hero point now. I'll use it. Darn it.
Okay.
And that means I can combat grab her. That is my turn.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
I don't think she's getting away.
Going up 10 and over 5 for 1. Action 2. We're going to have to roll the mischance for it. I forgot until I've already decided on this course of action.
You missed.
Don't have the hero points for that. Well then, third action, we are gonna go up here.
It's your turn.
And it took away my 10 feet here. That's better.
It is your turn. It is your turn.
All right, round 8. I'm going to do a refresh here. My computer's going by a little slow, so I'm going to do a reload.
Yeah,
Maybe because it's the size of the combatants.
If you'd stop adding more adds to it, this would be a smaller combat.
This is going to be our first one where we get to go ask the question of, is there a feat that lets you have a rage longer than a minute?
Yes, and I do not have it.
Perfection. I love it.
Okay. Back. She's going to maintain her flight. And then... Miss. Miss. The queen is grabbed.
It is your turn.
She doesn't think this is a good idea. She doesn't like this at all. She is going to try to escape this grab. That is a fail. She is going to try to escape it again with map. Critical success.
I'm going to use a reaction.
Okay.
The escape from my grab. I'm going to hit her for that.
Does she get rid of the grab first before you do the swing?
Yes, because it says if they escape, so.
Okay. There we go.
Ooh, good damage roll.
Then she is going to fly up, which will provoke from Thuck, I believe. Doesn't he have attacks of opportunity? No, he doesn't. That's
Nope,
right,
I have all of the other reactions. Next level, I'll also get free
So
for my
she is going
champions.
to fly up 30 feet, and that
It is your turn.
This one is going to maintain her flight.
Oh yeah, we're gonna raise shield reaction to avoid that.
Okay.
It is your turn. Make ready. Your turn
I'm
comes.
going to unleash my psyche again.
Okay.
It's been at least 2 rounds. And I will use my 3rd focus point for another amp shattered mind to get all the ones south of me.
Okay, so that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, I believe. That should be them all.
Ooh, I see some ones in there.
Is it a 60? Is it 60 feet?
Is it a what? Yeah,
Is it?
60
Okay,
feet.
so that one in the very south wouldn't have got it, so.
Yeah.
Because she is 80 feet away from you.
It's all right. That's the success one.
Yeah. Okay, double damage. And that one is stupefied 2. Double damage for the queen. And she is stupefied 2. Regular damage. Stupefied 1. Regular damage. And stupefied 1. Alright, done.
All right, then. Last action, I'll recall the teachings.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Alright, this one maintains flight, but moves over here a bit. And finally hit you. It's the first time I've hit you.
It's your turn.
Alright, so this is a swarming Naz. A reflect save. Fail. Critical fail. Critical fail. And then they have to do it again. Critical fail. Critical fail. Can't wait till you guys fight this thing.
Yeah, I
And
keep seeing
fail.
reflex saves is going, that's not my favorite saving throw.
So, double damage, and damage.
It's your turn.
I
It's
love
your
this guy. He
turn.
rarely ever hits.
I don't think he liked that you said that.
It's your turn. It is your turn.
Nope, I missed you. That's going away. A couple of more rounds for that one.
Yeah, I think he cast it on the second round.
Round
if
1, I think. Looks like it was
No,
round
round
1.
2, I'm pretty sure is when he cast it. I'm going to fly.
I'm pretty sure it was round 1, but okay.
Okay, well, that's fine. We'll do it that way then.
Yeah,
My speed is 50.
Darren's right. It was the first round.
Oh, okay. I fly up as a full move to get there. You're definitely within 15 feet of me. You're at 10 feet. So second action, I will strike.
I'm gonna recall the teachings.
I will wait on that strike. Go ahead.
Yep. Yeah, where was that? +3.
+3 it is. Oh, I guess I should have targeted something. Let's try that again with +3.
Oh,
And a 1 is a 1 is a 1 is a 1.
that's
All
a
right.
30. That's the best one ever.
Yeah. I will do a unarmed strike. And that's a miss. 33 is a miss? Man.
It will be
they are
your
tough.
turn next.
All right, we're gonna 2 actions to go up 10 over 5 twice to end up next to this.
Okay, she is going to use her attack of opportunity.
Honestly, at this point, I just assumed they hadn't had that. Yeah,
And
okay.
she is going to use her falchion. And miss.
Love it. I actually should have went behind her so it's flanking, but that's okay. He's holding a bow. He has to do things. We're gonna stab the queen.
Good stabbing.
I'm not mad about it.
It's your turn.
Maintain her flight.
It is your turn. It's your turn.
Oh boy.
It's a hit. It's another hit.
I like that your 20s have been on the whether or not you hit, though.
It's your turn.
Right, she's going to maintain her flight, but move with it. There's the 20.
Nice. Oof. We're gonna use the free action to raise a shield and take the hit.
And then she will Talon.
It's your turn.
She drops her, no, puts away her bow. Let's just put it this way. Puts away her bow. Takes out her halberd. Maintains her flight.
It is your turn.
Hey, in a week that would have been 1 action.
Yeah, switching weapons.
You are next.
Okay, I'm going to do widen spell, and then do a 6th level 2 action concordant blast. So it's going to be a 15-foot burst.
Please remember to place the burst on the corner of a square. says 10-foot burst. You sure?
Well, because it doesn't have the widen part of it.
Oh, right, right.
So,
So it'll hit all 4 of them. All 3 of them, I mean. With the widened. So I will do that. Anything else from that? Any secondary effects?
no.
It is your turn.
All right, this one realizes that it's too close to her friends, so she is going to move over here and continue shooting. Now I'm getting them. I see your strategy is see if they run out of arrows.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have much other
It's
strategy.
your turn.
Buff them and try to damage them.
Okay. It's going to do swarming gnaw and reflex save. Success. And then reflex save again. All right. Who are you hoping to win?
Yep.
It is your
I'm
turn.
hoping neither of them win. They kill each other.
It's your turn. It's your turn.
They killed it.
Except then it explodes.
That's. I was hoping the explosion's enough to take him out. That's the dream.
There's a 30-foot burst, which is everybody in the room. I'm just going to move the skull here for a sec. So that is, I think that's everybody. It is a reflex save. I will roll the damage. That way I can pop it out. So then I can start with Irwin. And he was a critical fail, so he takes double damage. And then Thasker is a fail, so takes damage. If no one survives...
This is going well so far.
Thanks, GM. You're the best. You're the best additional party member we've ever had.
Critical fail, double damage.
And another one goes down. Yeah, that's working out well.
Should have just let us pass.
He'll probably survive.
And a Yoskin. All right.
That was pretty effective.
It's your turn.
Not mad about that.
She's going to fly over here and then take a couple shots. And it's a hit.
It's going to hit.
Yeah, it's a miss.
All right. I am going to fly. One diagonal so it doesn't cost. Targeting her. Breaking hard.
Critical.
Oh, and a good die roll too.
106 points of damage. I believe the shock goes on to the other one too.
Anyone who's, yeah, the shock damage was 10.
So 10 points to the person that's the obvious choice.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I don't have to do it the same, do I? So. Yep, okay. I'll make a melee strike against the guy to my north. Actually, how high up is he? Is he actually on the ground?
You're 30 feet.
Okay, I can't actually see his height for some reason.
Okay.
But that's okay. I will make a unarmed strike at it. And I will end my turn.
You are next.
You maintained your flight, right? Yeah, you did. You said
yeah,
that.
I moved.
Alrighty.
Well, the good news is they've lost one of their leaders.
Yeah, I'm hoping that's enough for them to go, but it's 2 actions for me to get to Wesley at all. I think he can survive another round. So what I'm gonna do is stab this guy.
Nicely.
Good stab. Good stab.
Okay, so that, and also is going to get clumsy.
Then we're gonna do it again, and then we're gonna be sad that missed. And then I'm gonna say, I'm coming for you, Wesley, which I think is gonna provoke from this guy.
It will, and he will take it with the halberd.
Oh, that's rude.
So I did say she had the halberd out.
Oh. Bam.
It is your turn. It's your turn.
Puts away his longsword, takes out his longbow.
It is your turn.
Maintains her flight. And that's a miss.
It's your turn.
That's going away on
This
Wesley's
is
turn.
after this round, right? This is the 10th round, so it's round 11 goes away.
Okay.
All right. This harpy has a halberd, and you are 15 feet away, so she's going to fly to there and target you with the halberd.
Oh.
It's a miss. That should have been a crit.
That's a hit,
hit.
though.
It will be your turn next.
Okay. Unleash Psyche is done again. So, stupid 5-1. I'm gonna try to pick up a rock and throw telekinetic projectile.
Sounds good. There's lots of rocks around.
And last action, I'm going to move right down next to the fuck.
It is your turn. On next. It's your turn. It's your turn.
It's a hit. And that's a hit.
All right. To do that. But it's worth it. So I will use 2 actions to pull out another Javelin of Lightning, because I carry more than one. And I would like to hit, well, yeah, that one and
the one
that one.
afterwards. Yep, sounds good.
And do you want the damage now?
Damage first.
Done.
And then what I will good. And then what I will do is this one rolls the reflex save. Critical fail, so double damage. Zot.
Excellent.
This one.
The other one ain't going down, but
Reflex save. Just a fail. Damage.
okay. That's 2 actions. And unfortunately, this guy's too close for me to be able to escape easily, so I will do a attack. Am I getting any help from that attack before I roll it?
He didn't use his action to help.
Okay. Just making sure. Oh, good.
That's a 20.
That's a 20. Only
And
69
look at that,
points
the
of
initiative tracker can fit on a page now.
damage. Yes. It's getting better. All right. Oh yeah. Wesley's turn is gone, so I'll remove the hidden condition.
Don't remove it, please. It is still
Sorry.
round 10.
Yeah. Sorry, I just realized that. But
And
it
you
is
don't
the end of
remove
my
your
turn.
rage yet either. You're raged on round 1. That means
Yeah.
it goes off on round 11.
And hidden. I'll put the hidden back on, and I will end my turn.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Next turn, I lose it.
Yes, next turn on Wesley's turn, it goes off.
Yep.
And then on your turn, your rage goes off.
Alrighty, you're gonna take some damage. Oh, wait, no, you're not far.
Actually, the rage looks like it already has a ticker on it, so.
Yeah.
I dropped down to 5 feet, which means I am technically next to him. And we are going to. Actually, we're going to battle medicine this time.
For the record, I'm about a hit away from falling unconscious.
That's why I'm saving my the deity's domain and extra healing for you.
Mm.
See, you didn't
So
change the DC.
I am only trained. I can't.
Oh. Randall,
That's
you
why
there?
there was
Yep.
a pause between saying it and doing it. And then I am going to third action pull out one of my elixirs of moderate life to have in my hand.
It is your turn.
Awesome. We're gonna reaction shield and take nothing.
Okay. Okay, your shield's up. Good.
It is your turn.
This guy moves to the top of the steps and then shoots the big hidden kobold in the sky. That's a miss.
Well, that's
a
a miss.
miss. God damn it.
Thank you. That invisibility has been clutch this battle.
That's 4 crits on
Round
the account.
11. She's maintaining her flight as well. Alright, Wesley's turn, which means the hidden condition goes away.
You got it, or do you want me to? Okay, thanks. Very beat up cobalt in the sky. Oh no, they can see me.
Yeah. Oh, you're 40 feet away. I'm gonna use reach spell, and I'm gonna cast 6th level. No, I'm gonna do a 5th level soothe on you.
Oh, I love the sound of that. Back? No. Dragon.
Oh, that's a good roll.
Yeah.
You put it on you and you put it on you. It doesn't matter. They don't stack,
Oh.
so.
It is your turn.
That's so much better.
I don't
What?
think he has
Who does
reach,
this guy
actually.
think he is?
Does he have reach? He doesn't have reach. That's embarrassing.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna cast a spell as he comes in.
Okay. You have a reaction spell?
Yep.
Alright.
Lose the path once he starts moving within 60.
Oh, it fails.
It is your turn.
Squawk! It can see you now.
It can. Alright, descending is
Double.
half. Oh yeah, that's right. Half movement, double total. So
Yep.
I will reduce my height to 0. Can I also move 2
I'm sure you
spaces
could.
that way?
I don't know what your
just
flight
making
is.
sure.
I'm sure you
30.
probably could. Then you're fine. Really?
I've had enough of you. Oh my god, did he stay alive? Oh good, he did die. I was very worried. And my last action is going to be pulling out the potion of healing greater. So it's in my hand. And then I will end turn and reduce.
Well, it's a larger
be your
potion now, so it
turn
heals
next.
more, right?
Yeah, that's. I wish it worked that way. Oh,
Look, it auto dropped.
All right.
Feels like we're in a rallying the troops moment, which is nice.
You're not lethargic for a round, are you?
I will check what it is. I just think I can't rage again for like a minute or 10 minutes.
Oh, okay.
But I'm checking to make sure because I've never had this particular thing.
Alright, we are gonna use. We're gonna give the elixir to Wesley because I still have both of my on me heal.
Yes, I cannot rage again for a minute.
Okay.
That is one, and then my last 2 actions. I'm actually Gonna become a shining beacon of light. And also gain
It is
2
your
gate on
turn.
turn.
Ah.
Just going to maintain her flight.
We're gonna raise a shield. We're not taking nothing.
And not take anything. Wait for your shield to raise before my second shot. There it is.
It is your turn.
They're not so easy to hit when I'm not 8,000 feet wide.
It is your turn.
Here I was ready for Yoskon to be cool and start shooting harpies.
That's gonna.
I'm gonna unleash my psyche again. Stupefied anymore. And yeah, we're still in pretty poor shape. We're not poor. Throwing everything I got at it. I'm gonna cast Visions of Danger.
Okay.
Seventh level spell, 30-foot burst. Everybody will roll their save now. And then they roll again when they start their turn.
Okay.
Oh, I won't get my psyche bonus.
All right, so it's either here or here. Which one is it? There, I'm assuming. Okay. Oops.
Yeah.
30 feet in the air. All right, so that's we'll get all 3 of them. Any secondary effect?
No, they can, if they crit succeed, but that doesn't matter now. They can try to disbelieve an illusion as an action on their turn to stop dealing with it.
It is your turn.
Otherwise, it
Nothing.
still deals damage to them.
Yeah, it said now they have to save again.
At the
On
beginning of
this
their
turn.
at the beginning?
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah,
Okay,
it
that
says,
seems a bit overpowered to do 2 saves in a row. Interesting. Usually they don't do stuff like that.
yeah, but a crit save will kind of end it for good, and then it can move out. But I guess I'll roll damage again.
This
Well,
was.
so-
I'm just gonna click on. Doesn't matter. I'll just select click instead. And it's like, yeah, this is bullshit.
Get ready. Your turn comes.
All right. As I said, I had the potion out last round, so this round I will consume it. That helps a lot. So that's my first action. My second action is I will put away my tricky pick. And, and I will pull out the spike launcher. And that is my turn.
It will be your turn
Forgot you
next.
had that.
I know. I have a ranged weapon.
Say hello.
Wow, we're going after them. So we're gonna go up 10 and over 5. So I'm not melee range, but I am in throwing range. Hunting birds out of the sky.
It is your turn.
Okay, so this one will have to make another save. Success. Still take half damage, correct? So that is half
Yeah, right.
damage. And then I will be like, yeah, it's a dumb bite. Come on, move the map.
It is your turn. It is your turn.
Okay, this harpy will have to make the will save. Succeed, take half damage. Do you want me to just use the previous roll, or? Randall, you there?
Yeah, sorry, I was trying to get ready for my next turn. I did lose it. Yeah, you can just use the previous.
Okay. And then I will... have to do it in chunks because they move so fast and the map is so big.
I'm just gonna delay till the end of the turn.
Okay.
If they're
It's your
running, I'm
turn.
fine. Just letting them run.
Okay, I'll move you to the end of the turn.
It's your turn. It is your turn.
Okay, this one is going to run away.
All right, I got one shot, just one.
That's
And I'm
funny.
gonna make it count.
That's funny. Shoot him in the back.
It'd be really funny if you lived that one.
All right, so I spend my other 2 actions reloading the stupid thing.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Duck is also gonna let them run by spending
It
his
is
turn
your turn.
cheering at Jade for that hit.
Okay, that one runs away.
Yeah, I'm
It is
letting it
your
go.
turn.
And that one runs away. That ends the encounter. And let's take a break.
Oh,
Wow.
goody.
Let's
That was
take it.
fun.
All right, back in 5.
Pardon me.
I think this AP just wants to reward us for taking super long shots.
I'm very thankful Darren sent the big thing against all the other guys instead of against us, because yeah, I got pretty hammered on that fight.
Yeah, I think without it, like, the only other thing you could see is if it doesn't have a fly speed, in which case I'm still terrified for Wesley.
Yeah. Yeah, Wesley's the only thing that allowed me to fly, so it would be like, well, sacrifice yourself for me, Wesley. It's all good.
Plus, like, we fought one of those in Bloodlords. I'm pretty
Yep.
sure that was the counterspell swarm.
Yeah, I think so.
Cool.
Ooh, do
Only
you
thing
need
I
a bow?
absolutely not.
Okay, because there's +1 striking composite short bow. Pretty much the best bow in the game, in my opinion. Other than the +1 part. But composite short bow's good.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Would it be smart if I carried it around? Undoubtedly. But, like, that's not fuck. Do you want a big bag of rocks?
Strangely enough, that's actually something I can use. Ah, there was a card here. The publican? The publican? Sure. Friendship, shelter, and insight.
Ooh, I think that's gonna be a
Oh,
Wesley or a Meg
that's
card.
definitely Wesley. When I was like, aid checks. Oh, that's definitely Wesley.
Yeah, because Mags already has a success as a critical success thing.
Where is it?
Right between us, actually. Should be on that. Yep.
Well, I'm gonna start throwing stuff into the bag.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, it increases at 14th level, increases the bonus you provide. That's cool. Yeah, I'm like Shattered Minds. All I'm gonna have left the whole rest of the map. I threw everything I had at that battle.
Yeah, I think it's time to go and do we just leave and come back later, or do we? I think we rest right here on the stairs. I don't think there's anything that's threatening us. So
Yeah, I mean, I got some lower level stuff, and I'll get my focus points back. So if we can just,
yeah,
I mean, I won't be out of. I just won't have a lot of this stuff out.
You are the only reason we made it that far.
yeah, we'll do what you want because yes, stack for holding rocks. I love it.
Reminds me of all the complaints I see online of like the adventuring day end when casters are out of spells, and that's bad. No, it's because their spells are so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that invisibility really paid off.
Did
Yeah.
you also have a bag of holding?
Me? Yes.
Great, because this party stash is 20 bulk over. Do you have room
Oh.
for 20?
I believe I have room for tons, so give me a second here. 20 bulk?
Yeah.
Yes, easily. So let me
Cool.
just start taking some of the things that are.
Yeah, if you take all the longbows and
That's
the
first
sword,
thing I grabbed because I'm like, those should drop it down quite a bit. All right, and I'll grab the striking long swords. There we are.
5 over. I got room. I can take 4. Yeah.
There's a resilient rune on and low too.
This.
I was gonna say, are we gonna hit the magical point of looting where we start dropping things because they're only worth 100 gold?
Yeah, it's only a +1 item. Let's just ignore it. Oh, hey, you're back, Darren.
Oh yeah, I've
Excellent.
been back. You guys have just been busy, so.
Yeah, no, that's good. We are
Loot
going
away.
to take some time to heal, patch up, and refocus.
All right, so I'm going to advance an hour, and then I
Sounds
will
great.
heal you guys up to full.
Next week, refocusing will give me all of my points.
All right, let's explore that southern area where we heard the explosion.
All right.
Yes.
Well, I'll describe the middle part here,
Oh, okay.
because there's like a wagon and stuff like that, right? So,
Yep.
stairs cut deep into the cliff at this point, and walls tower 50 feet or more overhead on either side. A massive landing, 50 feet to a side, offers a respite from the climb. Several 20-foot tall doorways are set into the walls, 3 to the north and 1 to the south. The south one's obviously open. Bloodstains and scorch marks mar the ground and walls here, as though fights on the landing were both common and recent. Several dead pack horses loaded with supplies lie in a heap to the southeast. Several jars, once held in packs, tied to one of the horses' saddles, have been tumbled free and broken, spilling a wide pile of coarse white crystals. And that's the kind of stuff that actually kind of launched the skull swarm out of
Oh,
that
okay.
stuff.
Is there any knowledge check to know anything about these coarse white crystals?
Coarse white crystals. Well, the white crystals were actually parts of the skull swarm, so
Okay.
I guess those crystals parts are gone now.
All right. Going to poke around their supplies and that and see if there's anything of interest to us. Pardon me. Perception check. I can do that. Not well, but
Okay, Jade finds a secret compartment in the wagon.
ooh. Is there a card? Wand of Vampiric Hey, I found a wand for you, Wesley.
Thanks. I can use that.
Excellent. And I presume that's all that we found in amongst this stuff?
Yep.
Which is fine.
Okay, going in there. That's the mess hall. The ceiling of this long hall reaches up 30 feet. Ring of stone surround a large campfire in the center of the room, while a cauldron set over the fire bubbles and emits a savory aroma. 3 jury-rigged tables with equally shabby chairs stand elsewhere in the room, while the east several crates, bags, and barrels of foodstuffs are stacked against the walls. And you can see where the fight was.
Yep.
Well, let's see if there's anything more in here. Kick down a door.
Okay.
You have to pardon
Wesley,
me. I'm stealing things. Because these bodies had not been looted yet.
The ceiling is in this oval chamber, rises 40 feet and consists of dark stone embedded with crystal flecks that glitter like stars in the night sky. Exits lead out to the west and north. The room, it's actually east and north, not west. This guy's got his things mixed up. The floor of the room is swept clean, revealing a pattern of lines and rings.
Wesley, take a look at that. Looks magic-y.
Yeah, could I make any like sense of pattern or significance to the line?
Make a perception check, a blind perception check, please. No, not really.
Okay, I'm gonna cast detect magic. See if
No magic.
okay. I think it's okay, Thuck. Just throwing it out there.
Duck is scared and gonna walk in with his shield raised.
All right.
Just some drawings on the ground.
Okay, when you step in, you hear a bit of a click noise. And a rain of stars comes out, which is basically the whole room, all those little holes, spikes come up. But you're the only one in the room, so here's your reflex save. Excellent.
I refuse to allow it. This is why we saved the hero point.
Nice
opposite.
turnaround.
Worth.
You dance. And Thuck gets another hero point. Look at that. As soon as he uses it, he gets another one.
Sometimes this game, it does well.
And it's not one that goes into initiative. It's just a trigger. Triggers and done.
Alright, well, now I'm scared. How far can we jump?
It's usually your athletics check.
I'm gonna try to jump to this square out of it. I don't have that skill action option. I have a long jump out option.
Long jump, so then you have to take a running start, so there's no real sense.
I presume once the spikes are gone off, we can move through them without a problem?
Fuck around and find out.
Oh, okay. Trying to move.
Is that a lever?
Yeah, that
Or is
looks
that a
like a
light?
lever. That's a light, actually, it's a light.
Oh, okay.
That's what it is. It's a light.
That's okay, Wesley. No harm, no foul. Like to imagine.
Are those constellations?
It wasn't magical. I was right about that.
I start staring them and try to think, do they look like star signs? AKA, I'd like a perception roll, if that's possible. Or if I'm totally off it, never mind.
It's a night sky. In the days of... sure, go ahead, make a lore, or star lore, whatever the fuck you... An appropriate skill check.
Yeah, okay. I guess that it's from the stars, and that's about as far as I'm going, because I got nothing that's going to help.
Now that I know there's traps here, we're gonna look for traps.
Okay, you don't find any? Okay.
Back in 1 sec.
The ceiling of this enormous chamber rises 60 feet high. Ragged banners of colored cloth hang from the walls, obscuring faded ancient frescoes that appear to depict comets, meteors, and other stars. The room stinks of sweat and blood, and it looks like there's some people sparring in the middle there. When they turn to see that you guys are there, they will attack.
It's fair. I was gonna do a very bad diplomacy of, look, we just killed all your friends. We're just looking for crowns.
Todd did say he was stepping away, so
Yeah. I came back, but I don't
oh.
see the encounter tracker, so I'm going to
Okay,
refresh.
I'll just roll for you.
Oh, okay, that works too.
All right.
Make ready. Your turn comes. Fight.
Okay, I'll I will cast haste on Jade. And
Why,
then
thank you.
I don't have. I'll cast shield.
It is your turn.
Okay. I'm just going to make sure that this spell... Okay, yeah, the range is really good. So I have to that person, and then that person. Okay, good. And so make reflex saves, and it goes from Thuck to Wesley.
Good rolls.
Hey,
Well.
look.
At the end, it stops. Yeah.
It's your turn. You are next.
I'm assuming we have no reaction.
Not until your turn, no.
That seems
All
fair.
right. I'm going to stride as my hasted action. I'm going to draw out of my backpack another one of these wonderful javelins of lightning.
Okay, he's going to do an attack of opportunity for you striding there, by the way.
Okay, yep, go ahead.
Cancelled as you make your target. I did. Oh, I thought I untargeted it. Good for me. I missed. Sounds cool.
And then I'm going to draw a line. Oh, that doesn't draw a line. Well,
Go
that's
into
annoying.
your measurement controls and do a ray.
Measurement controls. Draw. Is that what a ray is? I hope that's what a ray is.
Ray template. If you
Yes, it
hover your
is.
mouse over, it says ray.
And there's my ray.
All right. Looks good. I got 4 people targeted.
All right.
So go ahead and
then, oops,
and
damage.
roll the damage for me. So then
Oh,
I
pretty
can
good lightning.
pop out that part and work my way from the top down. Reflex save. Success. Half damage. This person. Reflex save. Success. Half damage. This person makes a reflex save. Fails. Full damage. Reflex save. Fails. full damage. There we go. All done.
All right, and as my fourth and final action, I will smack that person. Or I don't want to rage yet. Oops, I'm on the wrong thing. That's what the problem is. And that's my turn.
You are next.
Oops, and it suddenly went to the top of the initiative tracker for reasons I don't know.
I don't know. I'm going to continue back down
It is
to
your
Jade
turn.
for a moment.
It's your turn.
Yep.
It will be
Okay.
your turn next.
I want you to refresh.
It is
please.
your turn.
Refreshing.
Never mind. It went past.
Nope.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
Go ahead and
I had
refresh. It's all good.
Yeah,
I'll wait. Because it could have been that you refreshed and not everything was
right.
finished, like
During
loading or
those
whatever.
new things. Right.
So we're good now? We're good now.
Just loading in now. And 99, 100. Come on. There we are. I'm in.
Okay.
It's your turn.
It's like you didn't like the fact that I lightning bolted you in return.
Have some saves.
You know what? We're gonna paladin that one. It just means I get a success.
Critical
Then
success,
Wesley
okay.
critically succeeds. Can they target him first?
So just apply a half damage to yourself then. Do you need any reactions for that, or
Yeah, it consumes my regular reaction.
you don't have reactions yet?
Oh, does it? My apologies. I didn't even think that far ahead. Yep.
But there
It's
too,
your
I don't
turn.
know if Vondo is an initiative. Even though he took damage from that javelin of lightning.
Oh, you're
Guy
right. Vondo is not. You're absolutely right. Thank you for that.
It is your turn.
I'm just going to put him at the... well, you know what? He was slow. He was watching.
It is your turn. It's your turn.
So yeah, I'm going to say he even skips around. So thanks for that. I didn't notice
Okay. Well, I secretly wanted him to move into my shattered mind area.
that. Well, he is going to move to here. He's going to target and shoot. And shoot.
I don't like these guys. These guys suck. I'm gonna stab the one in front of me.
This guy on the left has actually used his reaction, so... oh, that's a hit, eh? This guy should have had his shield raised as well. I don't know how it... Oh, it fell off when we did the thing. Right. So it's still a critical hit, but he is going to use his reaction to shield block. So block, and then damage. And he is still going to get his clumsy on too.
Alrighty. They look real hurt. Duck has fought enough with Wesley. He knows Wesley's style. He's gonna stab the other one. Oh, terrible. Alright, raise the shield.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Okay, I'm gonna try down, unleash Psyche, and then do an amp shattered mind.
Wesley, don't get closer. They keep hitting us with lightning bolts that seem to be... You seem to be immune to when you're back there.
All right, that's going to hit everybody, because even that guy in the back is 55 feet away from you. So There it is. Okay. Target, 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 and target.
This is not Bondo's day.
All right, let's start. Orbeth is going to take double damage and makes him stupefied 2. Volbar, all the way down there. No, he's not. Volbar is there. He is now stupefied 1. Pelkry takes half damage. Timor takes the damage and is stupefied 1. Carvel takes half damage, and we'll use a reaction. We'll get back to Cardelba in a moment. Vondo takes double damage and is stupefied 2. Okay, so Carbelda is going to capture her magic because she made her save, which means that she automatically goes into enters the arcane cascade. And what type of damage is it supposed to be again for the arcane cascade? It is force damage, apparently. No, it's whatever damage that got hit by, right? Yes.
Well, in this stance, okay.
Which is psychic. Usually it's either force or splash, but it's because it's captured magic. It was whatever damage, and it was type of psychic damage. Was it? What type of damage is that? That
yeah,
is
mental.
Mental damage. That's what it's called. And I'm looking for mental. There it is. So now she is in. There we go. So she captured that magic.
Alright. And my turn?
Yep. And she has used her
It is your turn.
Which you can take off because it's now her turn.
Right. Which I can now take off. Take off, eh?
Poser.
Right. Poser. She is going to move to here. It's like they have halberds.
Mm-hmm.
And spell strike. So halberd strike. Oh, missed with a 1. That's embarrassing.
It is your turn.
This guy is going to raise the shield. Oh, he can't. His shield was destroyed by that critical hit you did.
Oh, yeah.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
And that's the way of his people.
Yeah.
All right. First thing I'm going to do is cast a verbal only spell.
You cast spells now?
I've always cast spells, but I'm usually raging, so I don't have a chance to. And then I'm going to, as my bonus or my hasted action, strike this gentleman here.
It's already used his reaction, so can't do anything about it. Also, you get to choose 2 people to take...
The back 2.
Back 2, how much damage is it?
And it is 6.
6 damage. Okay.
And then my second real action is going to be a strike on this guy.
Person. Let the bodies hit the floor.
I have an action that I'm not really sure what I want to do with it. That's unusual. I don't know. Oh, no, I don't. All right, I will step. And I'm done.
It is your
Step.
turn.
Alright. Vondo is going to raise a shield. And double move to there.
It's your turn.
Good turn. Good action economy.
Not mad about it. I respect.
She is going to move here.
I sense a lot of attacks coming in at me for some reason.
And she is going to spell strike. Sigh.
It's your turn.
He is
My
going
shield
to
and the... Oh, go ahead.
drop his bow, take out his sword, raise a shield.
Alrighty, we're gonna stab Vondo. He's a very brave man. Bravery, I don't think is quite enough.
He is going to use his reaction to block that attack.
It's really rude. Well, this is what he wants. This is what he gets. Woo! And I'm gonna raise my shield because
It will
doing
be
it
your
this way
turn
lets me do a
next.
thing I wasn't able to do previously.
Okay, well, Amp Shattered Mind. 3 of them.
All right.
There we go. In the last action, I'm going to recall the teaching. Prepare to aid.
It is your turn. Look ready. Your turn comes.
Okay. Things aren't going well. I am going to step. And then I'm going to spell strike.
Righty. Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm capable of using both of these reactions. Can I use both of them to the same trigger or no? I just never run into it before.
Yeah,
No.
I believe you.
Well,
Okay.
if you have
you
two
tell me.
reactions, is the question you have two reactions and you're trying to use them both as a single reaction?
No.
Or do you...
Two separate reactions. I can use both of them regardless. I just don't know if I can use both of them.
Darren is correct.
Cool. Then we're retributive striking Wesley with my normal reaction, and my free shield block reaction is the shield warden one, which lets me block the damage, use my shield to block damage as if I did shield block. So
Okay,
I'm just reducing.
there's acid I have to add to that spell strike, so I don't know how that's going to work. But
I will say though, I don't think Shield Warden doesn't give you an extra reaction, and I don't think it can be used with quick shield block.
No? Okay, then that's fine. Then I'm just doing the retributive.
so you'll have to apply the acid damage after you remove the
Okay.
so it doesn't stack, right?
Yeah.
Full damage, and I take the splash too.
Yep, and so does Thuck.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's resistance. All right, and then the strike from retributive strike.
Okay, sorry.
I'll just
Yeah,
wait.
no,
I thought it was done. Right, go ahead.
Nope, it's that, and then Wesley, I don't think, took the damage from the initial hit.
I
Oh,
did.
we're
He
good.
It knocked me down to like 13.
Cool, my apologies. Thank you.
Okay,
That
so
one
she
hurt.
takes damage, and then she's also the clumsy.
Oh, that was an game. I misread that.
We good?
Wesley took damage for some reason, not sure why. Okay,
I did it. Sorry.
Okay.
I misread do that.
go ahead. Thanks for waiting, Todd.
Yep, not a problem. Yeah, sorry, guy. I don't think you're gonna survive that. Not really sorry though. I'll be honest.
So the
Uh,
extra damage goes.
Goes since it's two people. There's only two enemies, or is it two? Yes, it's two, right?
Yes, how much, please?
Oh, sorry. 8.
8. And 8.
All right. Second strike. Apparently on this person. Third unarmed strike against this person. And do I want to provoke? And I'll just try a horrible map at hitting them. Oh, and it did work.
Hit because of the
And-
clumsy.
Woohoo!
It's
That
your
is it.
turn.
She's got what, like a hit point, or they have like a hit point left?
Okay. What's this? No, I can't add that to spell strike, so that's too bad. Right, that's what I have to do. I forgot. So spell strike. Hit. Damage.
And then spell damage.
And then the spell damage, which I guess I have to cast that first. And roll the damage.
Take
And
damage. Take
Fuck
the
has to take the splash damage.
I also take splash, correct?
Yep.
Cool.
No, it's already in there, it says.
Oh,
See,
it is?
If you look at the damage at the top there, if you hover over, there's already 2 splash.
Oh, yes, I see it. Okay.
Or no, never mind. That's, I don't know. I have no idea. I don't care right now. It's only 2 damage. I don't really care.
Yeah.
And then you will do an arcane cascade for acid. He killed his buddy with the acid splash.
Saw that.
Gonna raise a shield. Then we're gonna provoke by going behind him.
Okay, she will take that. She will take that attack of opportunity. I wish she could spell strike on an attack of opportunity, but she can't. All right, moving on.
Third action, stab.
Nice hit.
I'll put the. Hold on, I guess I haven't put the clumsy on yet. Come on, computer, help me out here. All right, it's done all its things. I'll put the clumsy on her. Okay, go ahead.
All right, my psyche's done, so I'm stupefied. I will try to cast frostbite. Nope, failed. And then I'll just cast shield in case I
Nope.
Nope.
All right, that really took a lot out of me.
I'm going to step as a action. I'm going to strike as my hasted action. For my last two actions, I dance upon the graves.
Dance upon the graves of your enemies.
Yep.
All right. I got to refresh too because it's slowing down for me again.
What? This is just not fair.
Mm-hmm.
The equipment spell book with the spells listed in it.
All the stuff that I didn't have to do, you mean?
Yeah. And the fact that you actually had. Oh, yeah. Waiting on you, so. But like a spell book, you know, things that every wizard wants, except I'm not playing one this time, so it doesn't matter to me.
Oh, I can clean up the bodies outside now that you've already cleaned all those up, eh?
Yes.
Okay. And you cleaned up.
Doesn't matter to me either.
Do we actually have any wizards? Or even people with like wizard as a subclass? Or as an archetype, I mean?
Nope. I'm not sure what Mags has, but I certainly don't.
Alright. One down.
I have the witch archetype.
They can learn spells.
Yeah, you get it to your familiar.
I don't know if none of these look occult, but let me look again.
Faithful Polymorph is.
Well, I'll look whenever we're done exploring here.
I'd help, but the party stash is full.
Yeah, sorry. My bag of holding's at 44 or 50 now.
Oh, guess it's time to start. Gonna be time to start swapping out the +1 stuff.
Gonna take some resting of R&R time.
You gonna rest in this room? Is that what I heard?
No, we were talking about. At least I don't think that's what we're doing.
I wouldn't mind. You two are pretty hurt. I could use more focus points.
All right, if we want to do a 10-minute, or
Looking at your
however
hit points, it'll
minute,
be more than 10 minutes.
however many it turns out to be.
All right. I'll add a half hour, and then I'll heal you guys.
All right. Sorry, I'm just cleaning up the equipment that's on the ground.
And I'd search this room in that half hour, probably.
Sure.
I'm refreshing mine. It's finally starting to get.
All right, I cannot take any more stuff. I've topped out. Sorry, guys. Well, I say nothing, but there's little things I can carry, like potions and that.
It's all right. Well, everything's worth most of what's left is worth so little.
Yeah.
Check for trap.
You don't find any traps.
Kick door.
Okay.
Hello.
This T-shaped room is lined with bookshelves. Rather than books, the shelves are instead filled with rows upon rows of narrow plates of stone and steel, stacked atop each other in messy piles. A table in the middle of the room holds stacks of these tablets, along with several notebooks and writing implements. So you see an elderly woman behind the desk there. There's also a creature over here. I don't know if you can see them, but her bodyguards.
Hello, lady.
And she looks up and says, come in.
Okay. Sorry, I'm not at my computer right now, but I will enter the room.
Hello.
So why have you come?
Well, these nice people that we bumped into said that you took over their stairs and they want them back.
Yeah. Well, that's not really going to happen.
I'm thinking it will.
Are you trying to coerce? That sounds like a coerce check to
That
me.
sounds like an intimidation.
Okay.
Can I try and recognize that creature over there in the corner?
Sorry.
Okay, there's an intimidation check I put in there. For that thing,
Select.
I'll
Find
wait
the
till you're
magic
doing
spot
your
for the
Okay, I give
intimidation.
up.
There it is.
Here's your nature
Sorry,
check.
I had to find it.
I posted it. Oh, yeah.
You did, and I clicked
Okay.
it.
Okay.
I just had to find where on the button it actually was a button.
So Wesley knows that it is a Orumvorax, which is an animal. What would you like to know about it?
Weakest saves.
Will saves. Fine. All right. I'll go. She packs up her shit. Starts packing up her shit.
I make a nice, easy way for her to exit. Oh, before you go, do you know anything about cards that magically appeared? Because we need that, and I don't want to have to kill people to find it if you happen to have one on you.
We're leaving.
It sounds like a yes to me.
Can we search? We should search your stuff before you go. Hold on one second.
We're going to delay her.
Okay. Sounds like combat to me.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Delay her. Hit her with your sword.
Where's the...
Oh. She looks a lot different.
I'll remove all these bodies if you guys have already finished
Yeah,
with them.
please.
Yeah, we can't touch any more of it.
We're out
Feel
of
like-
room.
Aren't you behind a body? There we go.
Yeah.
Feel like whenever we make it to a big city, we're definitely gonna have to upgrade a couple bags.
It will be your turn next.
Okay. I'm gonna move up here. Stride in this corner. And then I'm going to cast a 6th level 2 action Inner Radiance Torrent.
Oh, everyone has reactions, by the way. You guys probably already
Right.
figured that out. So it's a line, is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Five, 2, and 19. Don't like the 19, but I like the other two numbers.
Are there secondary effects?
No.
Okay. I believe she can
is your
use a
turn.
reaction. Nope, she can't. She doesn't have that one. Interesting.
Pardon me.
He is going to...
Who is first? Wesley's first.
Yeah. Won't happen now.
Only a success. Come on, Thuck, save me. That didn't save me.
That's right.
Okay.
Let's go.
You then go to Arcane Cascade to the electricity.
It is your turn.
Okay. No. What? It is a... All right. So that's not helpful, actually. She is going to cast. Attempt to make an attack roll.
Oh boy.
That is a hit. I believe you make a fortitude save. Is that correct, or do I do damage first?
Yeah.
Fail.
At least it wasn't a crit fail.
So here is the damage.
Oof.
And what type of damage is that again? Oh, is it just none damage? That doesn't make any sense. What type of damage is that supposed to be? Maybe I'll roll damage again. Maybe it tells me.
Unspecified
It's
damage.
It's unspecified. Disintegration does unspecified damage?
Well, the
Yep.
damage just says 12d10 damage in the description.
Okay, well I guess I can't use Arcane Cascade for that, can I?
I guess not.
Interesting.
Even Archive has it just saying damage. Wow.
It's
Okay.
one of those few it hurts spells.
She is then going to move to here.
All right. Free action. Rage. Rage. Actual use action. Giant stature. Apply effect. I only want to be large, please. That gives me a 10-foot reach. Second action. Strike. And last action.
Damage. Okay.
Unarmed strike. And I missed because of a natural 1.
You are next.
Doctor's gonna go after them. I'll take care of these two, and we are gonna stride to. We're gonna raise our shield in that stride. To
Okay,
there.
I'm going to use my attack of opportunity and hit you with my halberd. No, I'm not.
Duck still remembers that every magical cat is bad. So we're gonna stab the cat.
Okay,
I
16.
don't even know if it's magical or a cat.
Damage.
That's close enough.
Before, though, it uses its reaction of ferocity. So I will... I'm just going to undo the damage for it? No, I can't do that because it's going to be perception. Oh, fuck it. Okay. So I have to put, sorry about this, I have to put the clumsy on, and then I have to put it back to 1 health. Right. And is there anything else I need to know about that?
Nope.
But its wounded value increased by 1. Though it's a crit, so in my opinion it should be wounded 2. I guess that's not, no, it doesn't say that, so I shouldn't assume stuff. Okay. And he has used its reaction to do it. All right.
All right, and that was my third. So
It is
bam.
your turn.
All right. So its reaction is now done. It is going to move to there. It is going to do rapid rakes. Oh, no, I can't because it doesn't have you grabbed. So it can't do that. It has to first try to bite you.
We are going to block it with my free shield reaction.
Okay. It will then grab you into its bite.
It will be your turn next.
And it dies anyway. Which means you are no longer grabbed. Which I will... Oh! No, it doesn't die. Because I can use my ferocity again. Because I need to use my reaction to get back to 1 hit point again. And...
Therefore, everything maintained.
his wounded actually increases by 1 then. There we go. Work as
That's
intended.
awesome.
Okay, I'm going to cast a. I'm sorry, I'm having trouble finding on my sheet. It's I got mistake looking for the wrong thing. I'm going to cast an amped message on Jade, which you can use your reaction to take a shove, strike, or trip.
I will take a strike. Thank you.
Does that ever work,
I got her,
Randall?
honestly.
I swear, every time you use that,
And,
they miss.
I got her. She's got
I'm
lots
going
of
to try to
points.
make it work this turn. I'm going to do because that was just one action. I'm going to do an amp message on fuck.
He's already used... I don't know how many reactions he has, so I don't know anymore.
I get a free 1 to raise a shield and the free 1 to block. I use my free 1 to block. So I still have it, and I am going to use it. Put this kitty down. There it is. It didn't pop up when I clicked it.
Okay, well, he can't use his reaction anymore, so he is done.
Now you're released.
Now you are no longer grabbed. I'll remove that.
I use my last action to stride over here.
It's your turn.
Okay. He is going to step here. He is then going to use a spell strike. It's going to be Ray of Frost damage.
It's your turn.
Who can she see? She can see everybody, okay?
Saw that coming.
I wasn't really paying attention. Didn't realize I was in such bad shape.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Oh, no. I'm gonna use a hero point.
Will it matter?
Maybe.
I'll be dying 1 instead of dying 2.
Yeah, okay. So it doesn't matter.
Still, or no, I didn't hit it.
You haven't hit the button yet, that's why.
It suddenly got dark in here.
Okay.
Hopefully
and
the
then-
human can see.
And I will use Arcane Cascade for electricity.
I will strike. I will punch. Wow. Well, I have no other choice. Strike. The hard way. Should yell at her next round.
We are going to step. I am gonna stab this guy. Really hoping for some max damage critties. And we're gonna provoke by laying on hands.
That will definitely provoke, which I will use. Oh, and if I crit, like that, then you don't get the lay on hands off.
That is mean. Alright, and that still uses my focus point.
Yep.
Rude.
It is your turn.
Oh, look,
Sorry,
it's his
Wesley.
turn again.
Yeah, it was unfortunate.
It's going to spell strike. And miss, apparently.
We are gonna use the free reactive shield for that, so
Okay.
I can have it.
Okay.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Hmm.
It is your turn.
All right. Well, she was going to run away, but she's winning now. She is it only one person, I believe? Think she can only get one person in this. If
We targeted the wrong person.
let's see here.
Oh, just wait till you're
You can
happy.
at height and 6 you can do up to 10 creatures. But at 5th level, does it say
Nothing
how many?
special.
Doesn't say anything special, so it's just you. Get to make the fort save. That is a fail. I thought you
Fail.
said that I did
When
the
you
wrong
roll a
person.
critical failure, yeah, I can't get a critical failure, but a failure I can get.
So you're slowed 1 for a minute. And for her last action,
All right, my first of 2 actions. That hopefully will allow you to heal. Oh, did it not kill him? Oh, I'm saddened. And I'm moving, so I may be provoking an attack of opportunity.
she will take it.
Retribution!
All right, I will take my damage now. And I remove that. And she thinks about her thoughts and says, "Oh, whoops." And that is my 3 actions. Or 2 actions, sorry.
Haven't used this feat in a while. Love it. If I can find it. Yeah, Desperate Prayer. Again, focus point. Wesley's back in the game.
Oh, thank you. Let's see.
Second action. Catch up to him. I don't see her.
She's around the corner.
Yeah, cannot get closer. So math says.
Yeah, go there, and then if you have to move more, you have at least 5
I-
foot.
Yeah, so I can't.
You are next.
Still, we're closer.
I'm going to stand up.
I just wanted the card.
Stride. And stride.
You didn't. You
there.
also wanted her to vacate the premises.
Well, she agreed to that.
It
I
is your
just
turn.
changed the terms.
Exactly. So, yeah. Who's the baddie here?
Me?
All
I'm
right.
not
I
arguing
don't
the
think
the
this is
point.
going to get Wesley because of the wraparound thing. I believe it'll only get you two.
Wow. Oh, this is one of those rays. Okay.
So
He's
No,
highlighted.
No, it is. It does get you. Excellent.
Okay, hold on. I have a potential reaction spell.
Does it say dispel magic or counterspell?
Well, no, it wouldn't be that. It's Shadow Siphon. So I have to attempt to counteract.
Natural
That's
20.
a success. So what happens now?
So any damage will be half as much.
For you or for everybody?
For everybody.
All right. So let's see. Prismatic spray, which means I'm going to roll a d8 actually, you know what? I'll let you guys do it. So go ahead, Todd, roll a d8 for your spray.
Rolling my own fate of a 5.
5. It is blue. It is a fortitude save. I will post the fort save. I guess I have to do that. What's the DC of this thing? Okay. Custom.
Pardon me. Basic fortitude. 7.
That is
Fail
a
here. Because
fail.
I can't roll above a 10, apparently.
So
Yeah,
failure means you are slowed. This is a petrification ray. You're slowed 1 and must attempt a fortitude save at the end of each of your turns. So it doesn't say it adds to it right
But
off
yes,
the
it
bat
gets
because it's different
worse.
slowed. But every time you fail, it goes up, and if you get up to 3, it goes petrified.
Yep.
So currently
Which
you're
would be hilarious if that happened.
yeah. All right. So Thuck, roll a d8 for your fate. It is a 1, which is red, which will be a reflex save. I will post it here in a moment. Nope, not fortitude. Reflex. And that's a DC. That is a fail.
Now that I have my reaction, it's already halved. I'll take it. Yeah.
So it's already half. So can I actually post the damage in there? No, it doesn't.
Yes. Slash R 1d1 or
yeah.
1d25.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
1d50.
Or 25d1. Oh,
fire.
yeah. There you go. No, you want 50d1 the other way around. So it gives exactly
really?
50. Yeah,
50
sorry.
d1. And that makes it 50 fire. There we go. So you do half of that. Oh, and it didn't do it. That didn't do it.
Well, I didn't do the fire at the end. Weird. Okay.
Are you resistant to fire?
No, I'll just take 25.
I'll just put 25 on. There we go. And it's done. Okay. And Wesley, roll a d8. It's a 5. It's a blue. It's the same petrification. You can have doubles, right? I'm pretty sure you can. So this is a fort save that I will post here.
Terrible at these.
Success, which means you're slowed 1 for a round as stone begins to form on your body, but it's just slowed 1 for a round. Well, that was a fun spell. Jake likes to cast
Nathaniel
that.
always liked it. It was so
Yeah.
fun.
Then I'm going to move to here. And this is when you find out the trap resets. No, it didn't.
I'd cry.
And my second action is to strike at her. There, take some damage. And then I have that fortitude save. If I scroll up, I can probably find it.
Okay.
Basic fortitude. I got it.
Yeah, okay. Critical success.
Critical
So you're no
success.
longer turning to stone. You still have a slow 1 from the slow
I'm
spell,
still slowed,
but
yeah.
not from...
Excellent.
Already. Thuck is the big herded. We're gonna slam a potion and then run out at everyone. Sorry, I have Wesley target. I should not have. Then action to here.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
So you're just slowed for a round, so I'll remove the slowed, but you still only have 2 actions.
I need to be able to. Can't do that. All right, I'll stride. And then I will. Yeah, one more. I'll do another amp message on Jade.
Oh, now you guys can see whether or not I hit. That's not good.
Oh,
I'm
Lord.
so sorry.
I imagine it's got to be difficult to swing a pick that big in a space that small.
It's
It's
your
okay.
turn.
Me again, huh?
As you merrily lead us on a chase. Again, give us a card and leave, and we're happy.
Well,
Well, now I'm confused. She
steps
moved towards
forward.
me.
I hit on a 3.
Retribution.
I will wait. Now I feel the damage.
Do you want her to have cover?
No, go ahead. There's more damage coming, by the way, from her spell, but I'm just waiting.
Yep.
All right, so it was electric arc. Actually, that was probably the wrong damage to roll, but whatever. I should have had everyone targeted. I don't know what happened there, but it's just against Jade.
Jade takes the damage. I don't have to run. That's always nice. Swing. Punch. Be nice if we could roll above a 10.
Well, I certainly am not going to be able to athletics past her. I know that. Well, then I guess
Electric
that
arc wasn't one of the ones I could do. Oh well, my mistake. Next time.
we are gonna. Well, we gotta patch up Jade a bit, so we're gonna feed Jade the last potion I have.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
And then third action, we're gonna throw again.
You are next.
All you, Wesley.
Yeah.
Eventually, I will hit with that message.
Well, I'm out of those.
Oh.
Yeah, 3 strikes and you're out. I'm gonna cast. That's all I got left. I'm gonna try synesthesia.
Okay.
Yeah.
Success,
One
which means that she is clumsy 3 and dazzled for a round.
and then I'm gonna stride over here.
It is your turn.
Okay. She is going to cast a spell. I don't know if she has a target, so we'll just do this anyway, just in case. And
It
spell effect
succeeds.
blink. And I think it auto does all the things properly, so that's terrible.
Did she blink away?
How come
I
it
don't
didn't
know.
auto do the thing? Is it supposed to auto do this stuff? Alright. You gain resistance to 5 all damage. Alright. You sustain the spell to vanish or reappear to... Oh, you have to use the sustain to spell to vanish or reappear. Okay.
Ah. Do you want to undo
At the
that
end of your
attack?
turn, you vanish and reappear as above. So, okay, at the end of my turn, I reappear 10 feet. 10 feet. Okay, that's stupid. All I really cared about was damage resistance.
Okay.
Not doing that. Move on.
Strike. Maybe. Oh, I like the sound of that.
Okay. So, I was waiting for that. Fated to fail. You got a critical strike. You have to be adjacent, so you were like too far away with your 10-foot reach. That's so he has to do a fortune-telling lore check against your will DC. So
Will
let's
DC will be
target you.
28. Oh, okay.
Let's see what her fortune. Where's her fortune lore skills? Where's her lores? Gotta be up here somewhere. There it is. Fortune-telling lore.
That's a success.
That's
Only a success.
So that means on a success, the attack's reduced by one degree of success.
So I'll click damage.
Regular damage.
Oh, how do I do? There we are. I'll click this and do that instead. I thought I hit her harder.
It did use her reaction.
And then do this. There. Stupid one. You can get through her, can't you?
I have no training in acrobatics.
Oh, okay.
And assuming her saves are on point, I'd have to roll like a 19.
Well, you guys did follow her right in the perfect spot for her.
Yep.
Yep. That's okay. We're gonna start throwing stuff at her face.
Hey, that's a hit.
Oh. Then, well, let me check that stupid feed. Nah, I won't be able to do it. Alrighty, we are gonna crit fish. Let's go, baby.
It will be your turn
Well, you got
next.
crit. Just the wrong type.
That's true. I should have been more specific.
Okay.
She's hidden to you, though, isn't she? Because you can't really see in the dark.
Yeah. So I haven't targeted her yet. I'm gonna cast 2 charges. From my staff to cast dark vision on myself.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I dropped my staff when I went unconscious. I can't do that.
Oh, yeah, I didn't know you had it in hand.
Yeah. I didn't think I did, but then it said I dropped it, so I guess I mean. I cast True Strike on myself. And then Unleash Psyche. And I'm going to try to telekinetic projectile one of my daggers at her. Even with all the mischance there. Regular one.
So what's the mischance for?
None, because he used the thing. It says it
Yeah, your strike eliminates that.
Eliminates
concealed or
it.
hidden.
Okay, I didn't. I thought it went down to concealed or something like that. So, all right. So that is a hit.
All right, and
It is your
Okay.
turn.
She is no longer clumsy 3. She is no longer dazzled. She does have to maintain that blink to keep that damage resistance up. She is going to spell strike with her staff. Only a hit. This is really bad. I'm hitting on a 3.
Yeah.
And I can't do the electric arc, so that was my mistake before. My choices are disintegrate, which I don't have anymore, or the other two. So I am going to try chill touch instead. And here is the damage. Okay, so you take full damage on that one. Good to know.
All right.
try hitting her.
No, I'll target her first.
Okay, that is a hit. She is going to use her reaction to Fated to Fail. And then she will use her
DC 28.
Fortune. DC is 28.
Yeah. It's against my will, so it's
that
easy.
is a critical success.
Luckily, there's no effect.
No effect, so it just goes to a miss.
Right. She's used her reaction.
You're getting the fuck out of there.
I'll get
That's
out of
funny.
there, and I'll allow Thuck to get in there, because I can fight over top of Thuck's head. There you go, big guy. It's all you now.
It's funny. The trap says it resets after an hour, and you guys have been there around for 40 minutes or something.
Whoopsies.
No, hasn't reset
She's
yet.
just trying to buy enough time for the trap to reset.
Yeah.
We're gonna grab her.
Okay. That's
Hero point. Oh, that's rude.
One better.
That is super lame. We're gonna raise a shield.
No. Hit.
Make
Don't
ready.
grab her.
Your
Hit
turn
her.
comes.
Hi, I'm really hurt.
Yeah, I don't have much, but I do have a Third level spell slot. I'll cast third level soothe on.
Yeah, I'll take that.
Is this when I say you get to roll a mischance because it's a targeted spell?
Yeah, I think it would.
Oh, you're good. Look at that. Just what you needed.
All right. Did it auto? No, it didn't.
Yes,
Right?
it auto put the green part on you.
Yeah,
but
not the heal.
actual
I was
healing.
checking the number. There we are.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'll go swing now.
One action, I'll cast guidance on Fuck. Yeah.
It's your turn.
I believe that's a targeted spell as well.
Oh, yeah.
You're fine.
No
She
problem.
uses an action to maintain her blink. She is then going to do a spell strike.
Does she not have to recharge?
Charge what?
Spell strike.
No. It says here she keeps her stance indefinitely.
Damn,
To cast
that's
a spell
crazy.
and
After
remain
using
in the
spell
stance,
strike,
even
she
if
can't do so again until she recharges this ability. Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
I
the
was reading.
arcane cascade was the most stance for each of the cast spell, and then she maintained the stance even if she no longer meets the requirements. So in her cascade says that she keeps it up.
Alright, that makes sense.
So there's the regular damage.
We're gonna not take that damage.
Okay, and then she's going to the chill touch damage.
Alright, and we just take it. There's no force save on it.
No, you just take it.
Ow.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Come on. Target. There we are. Wing. The amount of ones I roll.
Alrighty. I need to. I already did that one. Well, this isn't good for you, boy. That's terrible. That's worse. Where's the sheet?
It will be your turn.
I see what you mean,
next.
Jade. She's quick.
Way quicker than I thought she would be for her age.
Yeah, so I'm trying to see what these different cards do. I'll cast last third level spell. I have Soothe on Fuck. Here's my flat check.
Well, that's pretty successful, I'd say.
Wesley is king of flat checks.
And then I will try guidance on Jade.
Okay.
Well, you're good. Yeah, it's a 50% chance to lose, you know.
I know.
It's your turn.
Maintain my blink. I am then going to do a spell strike. And maybe roll better than a 5. Nope,
That's not
I'm gonna
better.
roll a 1. That's terrible.
All right. I am going to take a potion out of my backpack and feed it to our frontline person right now. Use.
Here comes a 400 gold heal.
53 points. That should
Those are
hold
cool.
you off for a round.
It tingled a little.
It did. We're gonna stab her.
Not with that roll.
I said stab. Oh my lord.
Oh my god.
You
Come on.
are next.
I take back all the jokes I was saying in my head every time Jade missed. Oh my god.
Yeah, nobody wants to hit. I will cast True Strike and try another. Throw another dagger at him with telekinetic projectile.
Barely hits. At least he's
It's
hit.
your turn.
Yep.
Yeah, you're better than the fighters are.
Okay, let's try this again. Maintain my blink. I am then going to do a spell strike and not roll a 1. Oop, that's
Roll a
almost
2.
a skill check. What is... What?
We need that, okay? We need that.
I was winning.
You were, but then you stuck around.
Well, I was...
Don't tell him that. He's gonna run now.
I can't. You're not adjacent to me. I can't use my reaction against you.
Have a decent damage roll.
Uh-oh.
She's resistant to some of it, obviously.
It's the blink spell that's doing it.
Oh, right. And then I will try a second strike. Oh, well. Get that one out of the way so Thuck doesn't have to roll it.
Stab.
2.
Ah,
Good old
All right, she
girl
finally
for
is
a
going
check.
to use her reaction to do her faded to fail. DC's 33, you said, okay. So, oops. Fortune-telling lore. 39. It's a miss now.
Third action, raise a shield.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Um,
I'm swinging to hit next on my turn.
yeah. I'm gonna do reach spell,
Hmm.
and I'm gonna try touch of idiocy. So first, I'll make my flat check.
Oh.
I'm gonna use my hero point since we're
Okay.
Getting close to the end of the night. Good plan.
yeah.
Ah,
No. That's it.
It's your turn.
Well, can maintain my blink spell. And I'm going to spell strike. And I'll attack with the staff. Why am I missing so much? What is going on?
that's how we feel, okay?
It's a hit, and I can do nothing about it because you're too far away.
Oh, and I did almost max damage, so that's nice. Although, her resistances aren't so great. And then my last action, I hit twice. Piddly amounts of damage, though. There, do that, Thuck.
Can Thuck roll above a 3? All right, I am going to use my reaction for the, you know what it is.
To
And
turn
Oh,
it
yeah.
into a miss.
turn it into a miss. Let's see if I can turn it into a miss. I can turn it into a miss.
Second stab. She keeps doing that weird stuff on me. I don't like it.
You are next.
I don't know what she's doing. It's weird.
Um, trying to find an area. Okay, I'm just gonna try to telekinetic projectile her with the dagger. So here's flat check.
Flat check is good.
Attack roll.
Ah,
And then I'm gonna go back here, back towards where I dropped my staff.
I'll be right back, guys.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
okay. Maintain my blink. I am going to do a spell strike. I will hit with my damn staff. There we go. I hit by lots.
All right. I'm going to block it, which means I get a free disarm chance. But that's going to happen after her spell damage.
After her spell damage. Okay. She is wielding the staff two-handed. Just FYI for your, disarm attempt. Right.
It does nothing.
That's one of your reactions, obviously.
Yeah,
It won't
that's the
matter
shield.
because it's your turn next. Oh no, it's not your turn. It's Jason's turn.
Swing
Anyway.
for the fences.
Swing. Hit. And the fight is over.
Thank God.
At the point I was about to turn and run, but I thought, do I really want to turn this into a much, much longer fight? Nah.
Oh, the metal plates are scrolls.
Yeah, she was picking up all her stuff as you guys were leaving. So go ahead and loot, and then we'll obviously call it a night. But loot away.
Yeah, she has one of the cards.
Could you imagine if we went through all that and she didn't have the card?
Yeah, I was almost expecting it, to be honest. All right, does anyone want the Rakasha?
I'm sorry, does this siphon HP from our friends?
Yes, yes, it does.
That's sick. If you don't want that, I
You
want
go
that.
ahead and take it.
I have all of the healing.
And look, another spell book from my collection.
Are you just gonna have a lot?
A library of these?
Yeah.
Probably.
Of other people's spellbooks?
Yeah,
I'm
this
just
is some
gonna
pretty
hope.
nice stuff here.
Alright, I'm just gonna hope there's nothing in that room because Doug wants to go home. God damn it! Even though there's a whole other end of the castle.
Do that.
Or at least hole up and rest for the night. But,
We'll worry about that next week. So if you guys have looted all you wanted to loot, you guys did pretty
Nope.
good, just the three
One
of you.
moment.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm looking. What? How much can I carry before I become overweight? I'd really. Oh, +2 striking Darkwood staff. Wow, that's nice. +1 glamored resilient mithril chain shirt, and a collection of bronze plates that don't seem to. Oh, and it does actually have a thing on it. Bulk 1. Bulk 1. Can I squeeze it in? I think I can.
Squeeze
Alright,
it.
I was able to squeeze in the staff. Then
Okay.
look at the party sheet.
Oops.
Oh, yeah. Get rid of that. Get that.
All right. Oh, I'm encumbered because I didn't go in there. As soon as I find it, I can move it. Bronze. Where did the bronze one go?
Oh no, that's still 2 over, so we gotta throw something.
I can't carry anything, unfortunately.
All right.
Oh yeah, no, you're good.
I'm so weak compared to you all. All right.
Alright.
I'll see y'all next week.
All right,
All right.
guys. Have a good night.
Take
Well,
care.
yeah. See you guys next week.
Yeah, that was a hell of a night.
Yeah.